Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos.
Why you mad? Get glad. Stop hating on my swag. Stop hating on my shit. You money like a bitch.
If you watch the NBA today, you know that Kawhi Leonard and DeMar DeRozan are two of the best players in the NBA. If you know that much, then you know that Kawhi Leonard has been traded to the Toronto Raptors for DeMar DeRozan. With that being said, let's get into what this could mean for both players and both franchises' future. Since Tim Duncan retired in 2016, the Spurs have failed to bring in help for Kawhi Leonard and the rest of the Spurs team. This is believed to be one of the big reasons why Kawhi Leonard sat out and wanted to get out of San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard sat out for most of the 2018 season with a quad injury. When the playoffs came around, he said he wanted to focus on rehabilitation instead of helping his team out. People question this because a player with the talents of Kawhi Leonard should want to be out there helping his team, especially since he knows how far they can go since they made the Western Conference Finals the year before. People believe that Kawhi Leonard was not injured most of the season and he just sat out because he did not want to play for the San Antonio Spurs anymore. Kawhi Leonard was traded July 17th to the Toronto Raptors for DeMar DeRozan. Since DeMar DeRozan is the top player too, we also need to talk about what this means for him. DeMar DeRozan was very loyal to the Toronto Raptors and even took a pay cut for them a few years back. In his case, he should feel backstabbed because when DeMar went to the GM to ask if he was being traded, they lied to him and told him no. Let's not forget that DeMar gave his blood, sweat, and tears for this team. Also, there will be some upsides and downsides for playing for the San Antonio Spurs. Number one will definitely be being coached by Greg Popovich, and number two will be having a good big man in LaMarcus Aldridge. And also, he'll have good role players around him. But with that being said, he will also have some downsides. One of them being forced to fill Kawhi's shoes, having to play in a loaded Western Conference, and being put in a very different atmosphere since the Spurs run their team very differently than any other team in the NBA. Honestly, I couldn't see DeMar DeRozan sticking with the Spurs too long. Maybe after his contract is up in 2021, he will sign with a different team or possibly be traded. Let's talk about Kawhi Leonard's situation again because I also don't think that he will be sticking around to play with the Raptors after this year is up. There are multiple reports saying that he doesn't want to play for the Raptors, and also multiple reports saying that he wanted to play for an LA team, most likely being the Lakers since they just added LeBron James. Since the Raptors did just fire Dwayne Casey this year and get rid of DeMar DeRozan, even if Kawhi Leonard doesn't stick around and play with them another year, this will give him the opportunity to trade players like Kyle Lowry and get number one draft picks and young talents. Since DeMar DeRozan will be 31 when his contract is up, I couldn't see him getting out of San Antonio unless he's traded. But even if he does decide to stick around, DeMar DeRozan will demand lots of money to stay with his team, which might cause some problems in the future. In conclusion, this is bad for both players and both teams because in the end, it doesn't do anything to help them get past Golden State in the NBA Finals. If you like videos like this, please like and subscribe and leave a comment and tell me what you think about this trade. KO Kings out.